Hi, Funmi. Thank you for coming to BizTalk. It's a very
It's
good.
nice to be here. It's nice to talk to you.
My
Yeah.
pleasure. So let's start talking about yourself, of course, and your business.
I'm 54 years old. I was born in London. I moved to Nigeria when I was 3. I came back when I was 19. So I've lived in London more than I've lived in Nigeria. My company, I set up my company in 2018, and I got some funds from NatWest to set up. And then I had a stroke. The story of the business is I had a stroke in 2002 after I had a baby, 7 days after I had a baby. And that left me with in the wheelchair. Suddenly, I found myself in a wheelchair. I couldn't do anything for myself. I couldn't have my bath. I couldn't do anything. So when I was recovering, I found that in order to get my independence, I need to do my underwear or my bra myself. So I was thinking of that. And when it got to 2018, I started the business because I wanted to help other people in my situation before, because I'm now perfectly okay. I had dialysis. The stroke spelled damaged my kidneys. So I've had dialysis, I've had transplants. So I'm extremely vulnerable. Due to COVID, I've been labeled extremely vulnerable. So the underwear is for people that are elderly, pregnant women can use it, people in wheelchairs can use it. It can be worn sitting, standing, or lying down. So it's very flexible. You can either wear it sitting down, lying down, or standing. So it negates the need to bend. If you have a chronic illness, back pain, arthritis, and stroke, it's useful for you because you might not need to bend down to wear it. You might just wear it lying down. For stroke patients, you can wear it lying down. 1 in 5 are disabled in UK. That is 11 million of the population. 1 in 8 is disabled in the world. So I'm part of the 1 billion strong disabled people, and I'm an advisor for them. And I'm also a Royal Free Kidney Patient Association trustee.
Thank you, Funmi. I mean, that's, it's not probably the most beautiful way to start a business. I can understand. Can be very painful. But in the end of the day, you got this done.
Yes.
And you're helping other people, so which is remarkable.
Yes, yeah.
So let me ask you, what is different from your bra, your underwear, and the normal one?
The normal underwear, you have to bend down to wear it. There's no other way to wear it. By bending down, you have to stretch your body. There's no other way of wearing it. So this one, you can fasten it in front in 2 places. You bring it up to the front, and then there are 2 fasteners, clip and hook, and button if you prefer either one. So that's the major difference, because people normally, when people buy underwear, they adapt it to themselves. They cut it and then they sew it back to wear in front. So disabled people and elderly people can stop doing that. They can just buy mine, and then it's fine. They won't have to adjust it if it's the right size. So that's the major difference, because you can wear it standing and sitting and lying down. Other pants, you can't wear it standing, sitting, or lying down. You have to physically get someone to pull it up for you to your knee, and then lift your bum to wear it.
Of course. What about the materials?
They're cotton. We have organic cotton, standard Clip-Knix, and then we have traditional lace and cotton, and then we have classic, which is all lace. It's very funky, it's very nice, it's very attractive. Everybody that's seen it said is attractive. You will see on the website that it's attractive. It's not the usual old people's pants.
Yeah, I was seeing your website before coming to this talk. Yes, they are.
They're nice, aren't they? They're nice, very nice.
And What about the style? How do you define your style? Are you the one who is going to create your style?
Yes, I do design myself, and then I give it to the manufacturer in Turkey. And I have enough designs to last me another 3 years, 4 years. So I have that classified, and I've got the patent for it. I've got the patent for, nobody in the world can claim the patent for front fastening underwear. So that's the bonus.
So how exactly, how do you come up with the design?
Yeah, I went to
with
Salisbury, which is the top Innovate UK designers, and I collaborated with them, and they use ergonomics and innovation and everything to do the design for me, because I gave them the intention. I gave them what I wanted, and then they came up with the goods. So initially we tested it and it wasn't right. So we went back to the drawing board, and then we got it perfect. They're in Salisbury, Innovate UK in Salisbury.
So where you can buy your underwear now?
Online. It's strictly online. And then I have a presence in Australia, and Intimately is going to launch their website in America, and I'm on there. So Adapt is starting in UK. I hope to be on there as well, but I'm strictly online.
Okay, I mean, what's your plan? How do you plan to move forward with your business?
I'm looking to be in all continents. I'm setting up something in Middle East, but strictly online. I'm staying to the online because that's the way forward. Nobody gets shop nowadays to sell underwear. So that is the main thing. Online in Middle East, online in Africa, online in Japan. I'm getting in touch with all those people. So already Australia is ticked, America is ticked, just Japan, Middle East. I'm almost towards the end of the negotiation in Middle East, and America is settled, but Canada, I'm yet to break through in Canada.
So, I mean, how do you move in these countries? With partnership?
Yes. I've partnered with Avery in Australia and Recover Underwear in Australia. In America, Intimately, and then in Middle East, I'm negotiating with Albanan.
And where do you see the big market for you?
In Europe and Middle East and Australia.
Why?
I've not tested the market in America. They have to warm up to it. They have to know the product before they buy it, if you see what I mean. So I need big marketing campaign in America, which I'm yet to sort out.
That was my next question. How do you market your products?
Yes, I am. I'm doing Facebook adverts, Instagram adverts. I've paid a marketing company about 6 months money, and I'm doing LinkedIn. I'm on LinkedIn. I've got LinkedIn followers. I've got Instagram followers. I've got everywhere online. YouTube, Twitter. My videos are on YouTube. Yeah.
Great. I mean, social are still the best way to go through, and not
because it's an online business, so there's no point. I've done magazine, which wasn't very nice. I did magazine adverts, about 5 magazine adverts, and nothing came from that. So I'm sticking to online adverts.
And what about pricing?
It's sold at £13 for everything, every single design. So some it might not be £13 exactly. Some might be less than £30. So we just standardized it to £13 each. So there's no confusion.
And when it comes to design, are you going to create more?
Yes, I have more designs in the pipeline. In fact, I've got some samples of it, new designs.
Okay. So what's your plan for your company? I mean, today you said that you want to move everywhere.
I want my brand to be household name, and it's not far away. I'm looking at next year at least. So I just want to be known for front fastening underwear. I want them to think that it's brilliant. It's not just the brand, but the brand is brilliant.
When it comes to branding, it's very important, right? You do something that, you know, it's very based on branding. What's your approach on how to exactly how do you articulate your branding?
Number one is quality. Quality underwear in a packaging that matches the price. So I'm packaging it with the paper with Clip-Knix on it. I'm folding the underwear very nicely in the box. I'm sticking a label on it. I'm putting an insert in it, and it's like a pizza box. So when you open it, it's like a surprise, a Christmas present. And then you open it, and then you're looking for the underwear. You can't find it. You're opening it gently so that you won't damage the packaging. So you get the underwear, and then you can't even take it out because you love it too much. So that's the branding. So the way I'm going to be changing my packaging so that they're not used to that Clip-Knix or with same packaging. So they will be surprised every single order, the different packaging, and some will be handmade in the UK. So it will be really premium, and then the others were made in Turkey.
So, I mean, the company is based in London, okay?
Yes, it's registered in London.
And how does the operation works? I mean, the production is done in
Turkey, yeah.
And I suppose all the supply is brought in the UK, and from
yes.
the UK is sent wherever now is bought, right?
Yes.
So and I suppose UK is your biggest market today.
Funny enough, Europe is my biggest market yet.
No?
We'll see how Australia goes and America. But as at now, UK is not the top seller.
Which one?
Spain, Germany, Italy. Spain, Italy, Germany. They're the big spenders.
Okay, that surprised me. But anyway. What about some KPIs, for example? Are you already generating revenues?
Not a lot yet, because the product is innovative and new. I'm just getting by. I'm spending my own money, and just to keep the business afloat. So I need money from investors to pump it up, and money for marketing, money from for working capital, money for refinancing, because my bank is not very happy, not a happy bunny. Refinancing, that's a big one, and working capital for new orders, and marketing. Marketing is very huge. So I've spoken to ITV, and they said if I give 20,000, they will double it. They will give 40,000 through my bank. If I give 100,000, they'll give 100. They'll match it up with 100,000 as well. So that's something they're doing in partnership with NatWest. So I'm in the process of speaking to them, but there's no big money to do it.
So how much?
Just 20. Yeah, 20,000. They can go as low as 20,000. They will double it at 40,000. But I don't know how much airtime I'll get.
Getting money from investors. What are you giving back to investors?
A share of the company.
Yes, I'm talking about in creating value. Where do you see your company? Where your company? I mean, there are quite a few very, very, very great companies doing lingerie, okay?
For example, but mine is different. Mine has got a patent because it's never been done in the whole world. Mine, because we did 2 searches and it's not been done anywhere in the world. There's one in 5 in UK, 11 million people, potential customers, just the disabled. The elderly is a growing population. So we're getting older, nobody's getting it younger. 65 and above, there are loads of them. 1 in 10 are 65 and above. Not talk of the whole world, 1 in 8, 1 billion people are disabled. That's the disabled part. The elderly part, and then the pregnant women, people get pregnant almost all the time. So the pregnant women market is there. And then the travelers, if you're going on the long haul flight and you need to change your underwear, you don't have, because the toilets are very small, you don't have to take down your trousers and your ties and everything. You just need to put them and then wear it standing up, change it, wear it standing up.
It's pretty clear, but for example, we are targeting people with some disability, okay?
Yes.
But I suppose also normal people can wear your underwear.
Yes, they do. They're so fashionable. Anybody can, if you go to my YouTube channel, there are different ways you can use Clip-Knix. Campers, you can use it long off flights. You can use it like when you go in on Glastonbury, for example, campers, you do not want, when you want to squat in a bush, you do not want urine on your legs. So you pull one side off. You pull one side off. For women, men are very easy. You pull one side off, and then that way, you won't get urine on your leg.
Of course.
So that's useful as well for campers. So the market is wide, is huge, but getting to know the products, that's the main problem. Once they know it, they will buy it. I'm sure of that.
But what do you think, except money? Money is okay, it's understandable. Except money, what do you need to make your product standing and be very successful?
I just need exposure. Exposure. To know the brand, to know what we stand for, to know the quality of the product, to know the packaging of the product, just exposure to know what they're buying, just exposure.
I mean, you need quite enough money for marketing for sure. And so people will know your product. And of course, I mean, exporting it's pretty expensive thing to do. So I had to have a real clear plan to move forward. But I'm pretty sure you will get this done. And I do believe having also no disabled using your underwear can increase your market share, give you more visibility.
Certainly. There's one aspect is on YouTube, I won't say it out, that it can be useful for, and that's I'm shy.
let's say to the people, go to YouTube.
Watch the YouTube channel, you see. Yes. And then, funny enough, there's 16 million, 6 million views.
Wow.
Last time I checked, people just put that word and it knocked 6 million views. Last time I checked, it was 6 million views.
Let them go there. They can go and see. Now, how much, I mean, you've been talking about 20K maybe. How much you really need to increase this business?
Oh, 250,000.
250?
50,000 for 25% of share of the company.
250.
Yeah, 250.
Okay.
It will clear all my NatWest loans, clear my bounce back loan, clear my family loan, and leave me with money for advertising and for working capital, and then 25% of the company.
Okay, we are talking about 1 million after the money. What about, I mean, we've been already talking about your vision, but let me tell you, La Perla, for example, in Italy, right? They've been very successful. They've been through big problems in the 95-20, but now they're back. They've been acquired, if I remember. Are you aiming something similar, having your such a strong branding?
If I have the right price, I have a patent, you bear in mind, I have a patent for it. If they value the patent, patent is in my name, I'm the inventor. And if I could consider it, you see, Spanx, she sold her business. You remember Sarah Blakely? She sold her business. So for the right price, I could do that, because I've put a lot of blood and sweat and tears, literally blood, sweat, and tears into this business.
Are you going to give your patent as well to others?
Oh yeah, if it's for the right price.
So I mean, what's your message to investors? Why they should invest in yourself before then the company?
I've got project management qualifications. I've studied at LSE, London School of Economics. Even after my stroke, I had a professional Prince 2 exam after my stroke. I'm a very determined person and hardworking. I can put 110 into my business. I'm reliable. I'm hardworking. I'm trustworthy. Because my business has potential to serve the world. It has a social impact, and it has a social impact, and it's useful for everybody. It's inclusive. That's the word, inclusive and diversity. So
inclusivity, diversity, which is it's very
important. Yeah,
very important. What about materials? You're already talking about the material you're going to use and you're using already. How impactful are your materials?
It's sustainable, because organic cotton is protected worldwide. It's sustainable. Lace is sustainable. So I'm not using any product that is not sustainable. And before I started, I asked for the sustainability strategy for the company I'm manufacturing it. So they gave me the sustainability document before I ordered. Yeah.
Funmi, thank you so much for coming to BizTalk. And
thank you for having me.
I really wish you all the best. And
thank you so much.
Having the fund you need and moving forward. Bring this company to at least 7 zeros.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Take care.